Hello everyone, right, so we're gonna play season 4 of Super Auto Pass across Hong Kong. We're in Central Station where we ended up last time but it's, I don't know what time is it?
I have no idea.
Whatever, it's whatever time it is right now. It's 10:07, but we gotta go, goodbye, right?
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Season 4 and of the MTR game. This time we are playing a game of Super Auto Pets across Hong Kong. Okay, so the season didn't really turn out as we wanted it to. So yeah, but there was a lot of good stuff in the season, good moments, and I think the story was still nice. So essentially, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna use one video to essentially show the entire season through. Right, anyway. So before we go into it, this game is actually really similar to the Jetlag the Game Australia. That was the game that we based this off of, so thank you a lot to Jetlag the Game for inspiration. Make sure you do check out Jetlag Australia if you haven't. It's definitely probably one of my favorite seasons, if not my favorite season of Jetlag, okay? Right, so essentially how the rules work. Let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the premise of the game. We have 9 districts in Hong Kong. We split, well, they're normally 18, but for the game purposes, we split this into 9, and the districts open at different times. This will be kind of useful later on. So the two Hong Kong Island districts open up at the start of the game, and then after the first rest period, 4 more districts open, and then in day 2, 3 further districts open. So objective of the game is to try and score the most points. How do you score points? You score points by winning battles. How do you participate in these battles? Well, essentially, you deposit down as many up to 6 pets in a specific district, and then have them battle automatically, just like in Super Auto Pets, right? And then you get a point for each district you win. And these battles occur every rest period. So you have 2 districts open you have 2 points available in the first rest period, and then after day 1, you have another 6 points open, and you have 9 points open in each of the other 2 rest periods. Well, the first rest period and the end of the game on day 2. So in total, I believe 26 points are for grabs, and as points ramp up near the end, there's good chances for comebacks as well. How do you actually get these pets? How do you deposit them? Well, you buy them using a currency we call plankton points. Essentially, you get 2,000 plankton points at the start. How do you earn more plankton points? Is you complete challenges, all of which require you to wager a bit of your budget, or some of them just give you a guaranteed pet. And you don't have to wager anything, you just wager time. Anyways, for the ones you have to wager plankton points, if you successfully complete the challenge, you get whatever's on the multiplier, and then you get that many plankton points, and then you can use it to purchase an animal from the 8 animals currently in the shop, which consistently refreshes every hour. You can also refresh the shop manually, although that will be a bit confusing. Yeah, the game is really confusing. It's essentially just a more complicated version of Jetlag the Game Australia, which again, thank you for the inspiration if you've watched that season. And now, let's talk about the challenges. You may draw challenges at different stations of the district and do the challenge within the district. However, if someone else has already drawn a challenge in that station, you cannot draw a challenge at the same station. So this led to situations that you'll see later on. Anyways, I think that's kind of mainly all the rules you kind of need to know to kind of get a grasp. And yeah, sorry for the way the season turned out, but hopefully you will enjoy. Yeah, and I will catch you all at the end of the video.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
Hello.
I thought that was someone else for a second.
Hello.
Why would a stranger just add it? Oh, what a lovely coincidence.
They want to rush the car.
We're gonna steal your car, bro.
But there's only 3 cars, you know, so like I'm not even in that much of a rush. Wait, no, we can pull as many cars as we want. It's just we can do 3. A lot of money you have there, huh? Oh shit.
Yeah, we just went all in.
Was the challenge too easy?
Whoa.
Yeah, it was kind of cheesy.
Okay, so hello. You may be wondering why we are so obsessed with this idea of stealing cards. Well, essentially, if your opponent gets to the station before you, they can take the card draw away from you, and if they continue to do that at every single station, they can effectively deny you any card draw entirely, which is what you should do when you're ahead, so your opponent doesn't gain any budget, which is exactly what Josh and Cody are doing here, and you will see more examples of this in the future. So, yeah, just wanted to let you know that what an annoying and brilliant play that I could not have foreseen this was. Yeah, right. Now, whilst we're on the topic of stealing challenges, there are challenges which are literally steals, i.e. you wager some of your budget to steal some of our opponent's budget. And at this point, Josh's budget was at 2,500, so our budget was low, 1,000. Well, it would go way higher later on, okay? But since we thought it was relatively high, we decided to initiate a steal, where we would try and attempt to steal Josh's 40% of his budget whilst wagering 40% of ours. So, this is how the steal went. On or off. Take the MTR at least 2 stops. For these 2 stops, estimate the total amount of people getting on and off before you get on yourself. If you are within 20% of the actual estimate, win the steal. You do not count.
40% your budget frozen instantly.
What does that mean? Wait, let me read this.
We can't.
For at least before you get off yourself, you do not count.
Can we do 10? 10's a bit low, actually.
Yeah, they gotta lock it in before. Yeah, he's at 10, right?
10, 8, 8. Yeah, 8, 10. 9? 9? I mean, because 10 it can be. Wait, what's the allowance? 20%, right? 10. 10. Okay, we're locking it in 10. So if the number is 8 to 12, we win.
Well, their bet is 10, and getting on.
And off in 2 stations. Can.
Combine.
Oh, that's actually.
Cody.
Wait, do you two count to the
No,
count?
they don't. Oh
One,
shit.
2,
Oh.
3, 4, 5.
Oh right. No, you count as one person. That's one time.
Yeah, so that counts as 2.
So 7. So 7 now. 7.
Seven.
7. We're all saying 7.
Yeah.
Um,
7.
I completely forgot that you guys counted as well.
That's unfair.
Yeah,
Well played.
it says you do not count, and you is you.
Not. Wait, no, none doesn't work as well, right? Actually, maybe.
Please.
Ooh, no.
Are we a little cooked?
So, as expected, we lost the challenge to Josh. This is the recurring theme you will see time and time. Whatever, I'm spoiling it. Anyway, we are now walking to Four Seasons Hotel to complete our next challenge, which we could cheese. Let me explain. The 4th season. Visit Four Seasons Hotel. Afterwards, watch the season. Wait, this was originally not supposed to be season 4, so watch the season 3 trailer. After watching it, you must recreate it word for word. You may practice as much as you want, but you may only have one declared attempt. So see, at that point, we had basically run very low on money. We had only 6,000 plankton points. Sorry, I keep saying money. 6,000 plankton points compared to the other teams, which had a lot more than us. We were not in a good position, and the other teams had also started betting big again as well. So we had to cheese the challenge by essentially. The challenge doesn't explicitly say you have to memorize it. I had that in mind when I made the challenge. But since we were low on plankton points, we decided to try and cheat the challenge in a way that yes, technically you didn't have to memorize it. But that was theoretically a way we could get back in the game. But yeah, I'm not that proud of this one, and this is another reason why this game was kind of scuffed because there's so many challenges that could be cheesed, and yeah, you'll see what we did. Right, so we're high.
3.
We changed our entire season 3 plan. We're now gonna play Tag Across Hong Kong. It's now 10 a.m. So me and Kelly have to go. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we're at the station. The train just came. We're gonna sneak on it.
No, you can take the train lah. Wait, where did they go to? I don't understand how that happened, but okay. Ha 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 ha, violin player. Okay, Josh, to draw a card. So we're at Cowley Park now
And find the children's. Yes, okay. So we got into the changing room. Okay. Ian, fall dramatically.
Bang, 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 bang. Hello everyone, they're coming after us. I don't know where they are, alright? It's 12:40, so these guys have 2 stations so far, and they have to go, making because our cards are kind of bad. Hong Kong Island is a beautiful island, but the experience I've had on this game on this island is less than optimal, I'd say.
That's very true. Hello, Anakin. We are actually right behind you right now, like about 200 or so meters behind you. So you better run, or else we'll catch you. So I think we just won because, well, the only thing that's getting in our way right now is Josh and Ian and Henrik and Cody, which is a lot of people. But we're continuing the.
The mega brain strats. Well, not mega, they're just kind of trolly. Hi, so it's officially 6 p.m. now, so oh no, where are the stairs? I can't find them anymore.
Alright, so we're going to the harbor station right now to do the fucking challenge and the
Okay, so immediately after we did our challenge, we gained money. Basically, Team Star, which is Cody and Josh, on day one, they drew 2 incredibly easy quiz challenges, that they wanted to do together. So let's see how they did. Transit enthusiast. Visit the harbor station with the MTR train car. Complete the ultimate MTR quiz by earning more than 80% in points. Up in the clouds. Each team member has 1 chance each to complete the cloud quiz entirely correctly, singing Blowing in the Wind by Bob Dylan before every attempt. The cloud quiz must be done entirely in 1 minute. They made it there, and of course, they actually won both challenges.
Rose was man walk down before you can call him a man. How many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Just how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? And my friend is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Oh, that's enough, right?
Hey, that's good enough, bro.
Meanwhile, Team Octopus, which is us, we tried to earn a lot of platinum points of our own with our own challenge. And let's see how we did this time. So our parents understand. Randomize 1 episode from season 1 or 2 of Friend or Foe. Then choose a scene with 2 or more people in it and have 2 team members reenact the scene, but in Cantonese. The 3rd team member must guess the 2 or more characters within the scene. Yeah. Basically, I misinterpreted the card, so it was just to find the scene, but I would have known the characters anyway. But, well, let's see how we did.
Okay, so I think we're doing this part. So it's basically like Monty is dueling with some person, and then Penny is like, "Stop! What the hell are you doing on Dinosaur Island?" And then Monty is like, "Oh my, this is the guy that likes her, right?"
Okay, so I think I should now mention what Friend or Foe is. Friend or Foe is my movie series I made in the Roblox game Adopt Me. I'm the director and voice actor of many characters, and funnily enough, Flora's actually the voice actor of Monty, and Ian is the voice actor of another character known as Augur Eric. So yeah, it's just amusing. And yeah, that's what Friend or Foe is essentially. We are a little bit peaceful on the station because they're rehearsing. I'm gonna say my shots. Basically, I'm gonna try and identify the character first. If they're lucky, they're gonna pick a scene where the characters are really, really obvious. And once the characters are obvious, I think I can figure everything out from there. Or they either make the plot line really clear. Oh, I think they're calling me.
Do you want to do that?
Alright.
I have no idea what you were saying in the video, by the way.
Yeah, I know. You're not supposed to do it.
I cannot understand.
Wait, no, in the actual video.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be this one. You can be this one.
Okay.
Your important line is.
Okay. Wait, who acts first? Or like, do I just put both? Like, get a bit closer. You're
Okay.
not in front.
What's the other guys?
Can we use prompts? No, we're not allowed to say the things.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on. Alright, go.
教㗎。我喺呢度，我想話俾你聽，我好中意你啊，好中意你把聲。
哎呀，唔好啦，俾佢講嘢啦。係啊，你俾佢講下嘢啦，我想聽佢講嘢啊。
係啊，我喺呢度係，我唔係想解散你個邪教㗎。其實我喺呢度係想話俾你聽，好中意你啊，好中意你個頭髮，你把聲，你好靚啊，同我喺一齊，同一齊啦 ，please。
Okay, you can try to figure out what that was.
There are a couple guesses I have, but I think it's season 2, episode 9.
It's 9. It's the 19th overall list. Season 2 episode
Let's
9.
go.
Yeah.
Now, if you were a team that were trying to win the MTR game, would you what would you do with this newly gained plankton points? Would you A, save them for a big push on an easier challenge, or B,
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't reload again.
Oh, we have to redo it. Whatever.
Which of these names is a common name for minor league baseball team?
I do not know that. Ranch? Because it's American? I don't know.
Yep.
Oh, it's far.
far.
Oh, we got it wrong already.
Hey, but I got the first question on the last one correct. Whatever.
Well, let's go.
I hate medical problems.
I hate problems in general. Hello, everyone.
Hi, we're back from lunch.
And this is my lunch. It's literally just boba. Okay, anyway. So, let's pull a challenge card, right?
Graceful exchange of items here.
Alright, let's see what the first card. What's the first card? Okay, it's here. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's duck. Okay, so this is one of the animal specific ones where we don't gamble money, we gamble time instead.
Duck rhyme. Create an ode to a randomized animal from those in the game. It must rhyme and never mention the animal's name. It must be 4 lines long. If someone else can guess what the animal is, get the duck.
Oh.
Shall we do this? Or
Oh, this is
shall
very
we-
easy.
This seems good.
The thing here is, do we want a duck?
I mean, like an extra animal is a different animal.
Yeah.
Let's just get it.
Let's get a duck.
We can do it while traveling, right?
We can.
Wait, let's do it while traveling.
Let's do it while
Wait,
traveling.
hold on. Before I go, I'm gonna take one last sip of it.
Wait, who wants to? Someone else.
I spy with my eye an apex creature. Hunt in the cold, she's a feline terror. Yellow with brown spots, no, it's whiter. It's 2 words now, please guess quicker. Everyone, you have some time now, 10 seconds to guess this animal before we reveal it and whether the actual person actually got it right.
First try. We're so good at poetry. Ooh.
Ian, let's
Yeah.
go, Ian.
Ooh, let's go.
Hello, so we are going to decide whether we want to do this one. A very fun challenge indeed.
A very fun challenge indeed.
I know, but it was practical.
I don't really have anything in my bag that will help.
Any thoughts?
My body is a weapon. See, I've been training to be a monk for this exact moment. See. When most people think of monks, they believe that monks. So I have to just do the whole speech again. When most people think of monks, they believe that monks are people who turn their body into weapons. But when they think of weapons, they think of knives, they think of spears, they think of maces, they think of swords. They don't think of cannons. And that is the true power of the monks. Because a monk can turn into any weapon.
How are you planning to make a cannon out of yourself then?
You need a turret, the body can be a turret. You need a nuke, the body can be a nuke. You need invisible F-16s, the body can be invisible F-16s. Anything can be a weapon. Keep that in mind.
Alright, so this is where it begins to get a little bit interesting. Basically, what happens after this is we are in a big Plankton point deficit against Josh and Cody, Team Star. And so what they essentially decided to do was they decided to try their strategy of trying to block us from getting cards again. However, this time it was actually interesting because they started off behind us. However, eventually they caught up to being on the exact same train as us, meaning whoever got off the train and technically stepped into the station first would actually get the card draw first. So it really became a test of reaction time. And
So Anakin just put North Point. We are suspecting that he's going to take Cyclone District. Maybe. But he doesn't know we're right behind him. We're now at Fortress Hill.
Yeah, our plan is we're just gonna go
Yeah,
there
go-
and get all the cards
Yep.
so we can't hold any. And
Yep.
we're just going to leave. We're not
Because
gonna
they're
do
broke
it.
as hell, bro.
Yeah, we just gotta keep the money advantage.
We're at Dalton right now. We're about to caught the whole green line. Abandoned Cyclone.
Yeah, we were gonna get Cyclone, but Anakin got to Yaotong Ace like one train before we did, which is really annoying. So we don't know which way he's going, but it's safer for us to pop this line instead of going to Cyclone.
Cyclone's risky and there's nothing there.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, hello.
They were. I
Hi,
couldn't
so
tell.
they're here for some reason.
I think they were on our train.
okay, so as you can see, they were on our train and stole this card from us. And you'll see this again.
So our plan is.
We're gonna race it. I don't know why we're gonna try and fight for
We're gonna get off here, look
Okay.
at the card, and then we're gonna get back onto it.
Get the card, dude. No!
And again.
Alright, so we're at Gala 1 and we want to pull, but like Josh and Cody are literally right here, so we're gonna race them.
Zero ping.
Okay.
For once.
Okay.
Please,
Okay. 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 Get off. Send it, send it, send it! Send it!
Okay, zero ping, bro. Right. They've got 3 cards in their hand. That's fine.
They pulled already.
And again.
You know what? They can't continue to stop us because we're gonna hit an interchange soon.
Are they pulling stuff? Are they pulling on the train?
They PMO.
I mean,
They're gonna pull here.
I don't think they're gonna pull here. Wait,
Why not?
wait, go.
No, we see if they pull. If they don't pull, then we skip.
Done.
And again.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because that was the one we pulled earlier. Our hand right now is this one and the race course and the first one we pulled. Yeah, we're currently Anakin keeps typing in the chat whenever we get to a station, but it appears
Maybe he's not there.
maybe he's not on this train, but we seem to have beaten him to everyone so far.
They technically also got the 5th station stolen from us, which is Diamond Hill, but we were getting off anyway at the interchange. Things are not looking good for us, especially since they have a really good challenge now, and also a really good tactic as well. Mahjong memorization. Draw 13 Mahjong pieces, then memorize them. A minute later, inform your teammate of the 13 pieces, and then another minute later, that teammate informs another teammate of the 13 pieces. Your teammate must remember 10 of them. It's important to note that there's only 2 team members in here, so the second part will also be done by the initial teammate.
Alright, it's been a minute. Alright, 就我做緊
You got it.
2、4、7、8、萬、3、9、1、2、2、5、7所東北。
Okay. So 247萬39桶12257所東北。
Easy.
Nice.
Alright, let's get on. Well, not this one. Or, blah.
So we kind of realized there's a little bit of a loophole because the shop refreshes every hour, and it's currently 3 something, so it's going to refresh one more time at 4. So if we buy out the store, Anakin actually can't drop any pets, so we can't win anything. So we
win.
We have just bought out the entire shop for 3 o'clock, and at 4 we're going to do the exact same thing again.
In 2 districts.
In 2 districts, they're just gonna get close.
Then they both went to play bowling, and their challenge required both of them to at least get a spare or a strike within like 3 rounds or something, and they both got it within their second try. Here is Josh's success. I unfortunately, even though Josh said that Cody's success was on camera, I didn't quite. I couldn't find the video, so yeah, unfortunately, it can't be shown. I'm sorry. Maybe it's my fault that I couldn't find it, but I really couldn't find it, okay?
So he got a share on camera.
No, strike, right? Oh, clear. Yeah, it's like yeah, we both did it in two tries. Alright.
Things were looking bleak, but suddenly a ray of hope
Short.
descended from the heavens.
Blaha.
And
It's an IKEA thing.
yeah, we thought we had a chance again.
Let's go.
So we have to find an IKEA.
So there's an IKEA.
Shark Blaha, one of the most famous shark legends of Blaha. It's quite lonely right now. Within 15 minutes of entering an IKEA, find it and bring it to its long-lost friend, the jungle skull.
Okay.
Let's discard the dice card because we're not going to Mega Box, are we?
This one goes away, and we're gonna pull a new one. Sharton times 2 great.
Anakin's trial.
Buy any plush of any Pokemon.
This is good because we can buy the plushie from IKEA and then do
I
this.
feel like we've done this before.
Balancing on your head.
Yeah, this is easy. This is
You
easy.
need a basketball court.
That's easy. That's easy.
Okay.
Okay, whatever. I think we might be bad. We're not that
Your
bad.
head's a flat as
Anakin's
We'll decide
trial.
that later.
Buy
Let's
any
head
plush
to
of any
IKEA.
Pokemon, Adopt Me character or animal. If you want, you can give to Anakin afterwards and he'll pay you back. Then each team member must complete a lap around a basketball court, balancing it on yourself without dropping it.
Ian, we are back to where we kind of knew. This is where we started season 1 off. Well, kind of.
Oh
Not
yeah,
really.
it is. Oh, we're buying another plushie, so
Yeah. Sharton and plushies. Anyway, we're gonna head to the IKEA. We're gonna do the Jungle Skog Blahak challenge. And we're gonna use it to do the basketball court challenge as well. Knock 2 out. We can even knock out the river.
depending on
If you guys are
where we
confident
are.
in how the Shinglin, or long, whatever. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, Josh stealing a lot of pulls actually didn't really hurt us that much in the end. Because, we got what we wanted, right? Kind of. Alright,
We'll see.
we'll see you at
Okay, so
Ready, everyone?
we're at the IKEA.
2,
1.
Go. Exit. Oh, it's that way, right? She really wants this.
I don't think it's there. No, this block off. It's not in the bargain area.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah. Sorry. Where's Ian? Maybe he already found it.
Have you ever heard of the jet lag quote, pain is temporary, winning is forever?
I have no idea.
And there's another one. If I have not left jet lag in an ambulance, that means I haven't tried hard enough.
This looks like a dead end. Oh, never mind. Oh, yes. Where are they? I'll go look for the bear. Ta-da! Woo! Which one do you want to buy?
Let's go!
Now, that was not the end of the story with the Jungle Skog. Jungle Skog actually helped us complete one more challenge because the Jungle Skog's arms and legs are Velcro, so you could essentially bind them to your shoulders and it wouldn't fall. Yeah, it was an absolute cheat code for this challenge. So not only did the Jungle Skog win us a challenge, it won us two challenges. I mean, that is, if that isn't just the Jungle Skog gods from the Jet Lag the game looking down on us, I don't know what it is. So yeah, I mean, this was just so unreal.
And he's coming in, he's coming in, he's getting out, it's hot, hold on. Okay, can I take it off now?
Yes.
Yeah. Good job, Monkey.
Good job, monkey. Monkey.
You need to do your picture. POV, waiting for someone to answer a battleship request. Okay, so we tried to play battleship, but one team's boats didn't even make it out to sea.
Okay, so this is where things get a little bit tricky, right? So what happened here? Well, essentially we pulled a battle steal, which will be on your screen about now. Anyways, so what this battle steal essentially does is these steals are really more high extreme. It's like we allow ourselves to steal sometimes more budget than regular steals, but they're risky because you have to battle with another team to try and steal their budget. And in this case, uh, we were a bit scared of Team Star's aura, so we were like, let's not challenge Team Star. Let's challenge Team Shrimp. They have a lot of budget, even though not as much as Team Star. Unfortunately, we never received a response. People say to this day that Team Shrimp were sleeping in the library or playing like an RPG. Um, I cannot confirm, but that's just unfortunate that we didn't get to Battleship. And yeah, I mean, it's just kind of funny looking back at it. But I mean, yeah, that's why you haven't seen a lot of Team Shrimp, by the way. It's just because they weren't in the game for a lot of the time. But they did do a couple of challenges, so I'll put them on your screen right now.
Okay, I think we have a ball now. Holy fuck. Shit, they go that correct. Alright, 快啲啦. Bro, stop.
Last one.
Okay. Clean, bro.
Samuel's clean like that.
Please don't. Come on, bro. I think they're worse than a little girl. Hi.
Wait, what were you guessing?
780.
780.
1 out of 4, bro.
Alright, let's see. I know.
The buses are broken, bro.
No, bus is broken.
The bus is broken. Still not here.
We're waiting.
For the bus, bro.
Why?
For the bus, bro. Oh, wouldn't you have it, bro? Wouldn't you have it? It's actually 780. No way.
We were now nearing the final stages of day one, and thus we've began a final fierce contest for 3 of the districts on offer. The districts that we were contesting were the Peak, Ocean Park District, and Kowloon District. And because we needed the budget, we actually managed to do a challenge in um Ocean Park District in Wangjuk-han, which is essentially just to mimic one of the challenges we used to do in season 3. Yeah, which was the Muffin Time card. And yeah, enjoy. It's muffin time.
Die.
I'm a muffin, and it's muffin
Muffin
time.
time.
Who wants a muffin? Please, I just want to die. Hey, somebody kill me.
Wait, no, I can't.
Please, it's muffin time.
Have you had a muffin today? I wanna die. Please, I wanna die. It's muffin time. I wanna die. Please, I wanna die. It's muffin time. Please, I wanna die. Dog, potato pie. I baked you a pie. Oh boy, what flavor? Pie. Dad, I'm hungry.
You're dad. Why did you do this way? Why? I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do a book. You're leaving me. I'm a real man. Hey, buddy, look over here. Ha. Now we're blind. We're all gonna die. Oh, a butterfly. We're all gonna die. Die. It's muffin time. Die. It's time. Die. He got your nose.
Look how he goes. This is your hello. Because you're playing I like it. Honey, I'm pregnant. I can explain. No, don't jump. Okay, jump now. No idea how to breathe. No, I'm tough.
That you'll live your life.
Hey, I can never see the llama. No. Die. Even though letting go feels right, I can't afford to say goodbye. You and I are bound together, especially since we live forever. We're muffin time. Because one die. Muffin time.
Uploaded by Faith.
And welcome to the end of day one. After all that epic battling, yeah, Team Star are now ahead 4-2-0 after winning Disney, Shatin, and the Peak. Okay, so Disney and Shatin, they basically won because they were uncontested and because of their early strat of just dumping everything down. However, because of the refresh mechanic, we were able to contest districts that they technically had less stuff in at that point. So that's why we were able to mount a comeback and manage to contest the Peak, Ocean Park, and Kowloon. We ended up winning Ocean Park and Kowloon District, almost winning the Peak. I mean, if we put the duck on there was actually a very small chance we would have actually flipped the Peak and made the score 3-3 with all to play for going to day two. But alas, we didn't do that, and we were 4-2 down with a lot of Plankton points down as well going to day two. However, it's not the worst going to day two with a 2-point deficit. I mean, we've seen some very interesting comebacks before in the MTR game. In general, we've seen comebacks to win season one. We've seen a comeback to win season two. Spoiler alert. I should spoil everything anyway. We've seen a comeback to win both seasons, and yeah, so a comeback is definitely possible. But when you're up against a team that really was really strong on day two last time, it may not be enough. But how are we gonna do? Because in day two, not only are they gonna cook with Josh and Cody, Team Star also added Chelsea, and they also added Josh 2 to the mix. And oh boy, Ian was also gone, so things were not looking good, and we had to quickly devise a plan as we headed into day two. And this is sort of what we came up with. Okay, hello.
Hi, they wagered 2K on something.
They're not going to Ocean Park, right? That's right. The thing here is they could be in TST station, so we could see them. So they were literally in TST station and they were doing a challenge and they were breezing through it.
Okay, so we have to guess the fucking how many people live in this fucking pink thing.
Only the pink thing. Because we know like the entirety of Kowloon is like
2 point something.
2 point something, but this is like half of the entirety of Kowloon only because they're split up weirdly.
1.5.
1.3.
1.3.
I think 1.3 is
What's the
safer.
other half of Kowloon?
It's like the brown bits here.
Yeah, we're just guessing 1.3.
1.3.
Should we do some research? No research.
No, we can't research.
1.3. Agree? Alright, so we guessed 1.3 and it's 1.1
just checked it. It's
1.1 something. So we're
within 20.
we're done. We're good.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
We got the beat.
Oh my god.
Do you want to do it right now? We can do it right now.
Everyone does it in 3 minutes. Say 6.
We each need 2 B files.
Okay, like just the sound B counts as well, or it has to be about like.
It just B.
I understand like 0.
Let me try it out.
Be stupid.
Get behind. Needle and stinger. That's the honey. How many jokes do you have left?
But we each say one, right?
Yeah, we need each say one.
Beware.
Oh,
Yes.
beware. Yeah.
Alright.
Can you just say it all for
You
us?
guys know who my favorite insect composer is? Ooh, it's Beethoven. Ooh, that's crazy.
Alright, it's your turn.
Wait, what are the requirements?
Just
Be-
B.
Just any B file.
Just believe in yourself.
Can I say that?
I don't believe in myself, thanks.
Oh, believe in yourself, bro. Oh, I said it, bro.
Wow, good
Oh, I think it's enough, bro.
Yeah, I said like 8 of them. I'm
Well, I close to done, bro.
I
Anakin.
did it for Chelsea as well.
Anakin.
Yeah, I think that
Okay, hello everyone. So
Hi, we're in the station now.
we're in the station. I don't know where Josh is. Let's hope he's not on a. Let's hope he's not on a train to Admiralty right
Yeah,
now.
because he just beat and won the challenge.
Cut to Josh on a train to Admiralty.
we
I
should
don't know.
have it. But then now we gotta go down and fuck up. We gotta buff up the peak and we gotta fuck up their ocean park. So let's go Admiralty and then go.
So not only is Josh going to Admiralty and then going to flip Ocean Park as well, which entirely puts our plan into jeopardy. Yeah. Not only that happened, but while we were about to deposit a pet in Ocean Park, they suddenly refreshed the shop and actually just ping diffed us again, and we couldn't drop the pet we wanted down. Reaction, I hate. Hello. Guess what happened, everyone?
Josh pinged. Is there ocean at? Can we find penguin? Oh wait, no, he bought the penguin. Wow. Wow.
Flora, would you just like to go to Ocean Park for the rest of the day and just play? I have an annual pass. It doesn't cost me. Yay! Woohoo! Right, hello Josh. Right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Ocean Park and play. Screw you. Right, goodbye. Yay.
Do we?
I mean, what can you even do at this point? You're probably down by at least 3 or 4 points, with only like one more chance to try and get the points. Not a lot of time left. And you get ping diff by your opponent in just such a 50-50 crucial moment. You're next to such a tempting theme park that basically is drawing you and calling your name as you stand outside the door, just unable to go and unable to even look at the view to do a challenge. And even during the challenge, you're literally choking whilst you're doing the challenge. What would you do in this scenario? Is there even an out to victory at this point?
Yeah. Chug, 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 chug. Go, go, go.
How long left?
It's okay. Oh god. I can drink the rest. I can drink the rest. Yeah. We did it in less than 30 seconds. Oh, never mind. 40 seconds. Wait, you good, dude? You good? You good? All right. Did it. Let's tell the group.
Can we go in and sit down for a bit?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Hello everyone. So I think we have kind of lost. The score will become 4-10. Well, at max 4-10. If not, it's going to be 3-11. Why? It's because the blue line, if there's a picture shown on your graphic right now, the Longma Chao Station actually from the Yuen Long district. So they can claim 2 districts without ever doing anything. Yeah. So to win now, we would essentially have to sweep everything, which might not be possible. Hello.
Hi.
What station are we at?
Tong Chong.
No, it's Tong so
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I had to do that. Anyway, so I think we've lost. Okay, so with the score being at this moment, I believe it's 3-10 without Ocean Park, which is the only district where either team could win at this point. We theoretically would not lose if we win Ocean Park. It would be 4-10, and a 6-point gap is difficult, a mountain to climb, but not theoretically impossible. But we would just give up if it was 3-11. So everything hinges down to the Ocean Park battle result and O. So the results of the Ocean Park battle is out.
Oh.
And we lost.
Congratulations. Do you know that scene from Evangelion where everyone's just like, congratulations.
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
And I'm kind of sick.
Oh, should we just concede now then?
Let's go. I think we have one more place to go.
Uh-huh.
So, apparently after the steal, we have exactly
2,000.
plankton points.
So let's just go all in.
And we're gonna fight Josh one last time. One last time.
We pulled this card at Sunny Bay. We're just gonna go all in. It's rock, paper, scissors. There's no way we can like lose it, right? It's not up to like our skill.
Alright.
We are at the Hong Kong Disneyland Resort for the 20th anniversary, but we're not going in. We're playing rock, paper, scissors. Fantastic. Take it away.
Hello, Josh.
I can barely see the screen, dude.
Hello. We are at Disney.
We're at Disney.
But there's one last thing I have to do, right? We have 2,000 plankton points. We're gonna gamble them all on this card. Rock, paper, scissors.
It's sunny as hell.
Essentially, just play rock, paper, scissors with us. We found the paper, we found the scissors, we found the rock on the way, okay?
Okay, guys,
Oh my god, your talk strats.
Talk strats for rock, paper, scissors is crazy, dude.
Okay, Alex, let's go.
3, 2, 1. Rock! Wait, rock, paper, scissors, shoot, right? Shoot.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Yes!
Yeah!
Unfortunately, there is nothing we can do with the 4,000 plankton points we just earned. So, at Disneyland Station here, we humbly concede the game. What? We humbly concede to Team Star. Well done.
Well done, Josh.
Where are you right now, by the way?
We're in Shotton.
All right.
Have fun.
Well, let's meet up then. Right. Festy. Just go Festy. Just go Festy. Right. Okay. Tingyi. Okay. Tingyi.
All right. See ya. Bye.
Okay, so hello. I would like to tell you, Josh, the story of 2 years ago. More than 2 years ago, January 20th, 2025, there were 3 teams of Warlord in the city of Hong Kong. All of them held a big battle on that day to try and become the ultimate ruler of the city. After a day of intense battling, ultimately one team of Warlords couldn't seize control of Hung Hom or Mong Kok East, whilst another team of Warlords won 2 big battles at Tsingyi and Namcheong, forcing the 2 winning teams of Warlords to share power. The 3rd Warlord clan lost its co-leader due to health issues during the battle, and they couldn't contest the victory. The peace between the 2 winning Warlord clans trying to share the city was never going to last for long, and soon a rematch was agreed to determine the ultimate Warlord clan. And so 5 months later, the two were at it again, this time bringing more allies as well. Somehow the third clan of warlords also came back to fight. I don't know how they were let back in the fight. One of the teams of warlords heard a rumor leading to Victoria Peak. The rumor had it there was a jewel of endless power on top of the peak, and whoever gained it would gain eternal control of the city. It also grants an additional wish too. Being desperate, tired of so many laps of running and swapping, this team took a brave trek up the peak, only to find halfway that there was a landmine laid by another clan to stop them. They were blown up, and the contest was over. The third team had won, defeating the two original winning clans. A month later, which was 2 years ago today, the rule of the warlords had led to a huge depletion in plankton stock, due to the introduction of several invasive species and their destructive rule in general. Two scientists were trying to study the ecosystem, discovered that it was depleted. There was only one way you could potentially save the ecosystem, said the wizards who advised the scientists. What you have to do is you have to try and claim two of the towers in one of the regions of Hong Kong before you are being caught twice. Every time you claim a tower, you get reset to the start, and the chase begins again. Reluctantly, they began a game of tag. Initially, things worked out great. They managed to get to South Horizon Station before the warlords were able to stop them. Unfortunately, later on, they discovered that the other two warlord teams had begun to collude together. And although one of the warlord teams were taught in a theater, or I think it's the cultural center in Tsim Sha Tsui, the other warlord team managed to make it really far because the people that were meant to catch those warlords were caught just gaming, and thus they made it all the way up and got one. However, things were now desperate. It was now once again time for the two short scientists to run all the way to their end goal, Sao K1. However, they didn't have the resources to run that far and not be caught at the same time. All their work would be destroyed in an instant if they did. However, they remembered suddenly someone told them about the peak prophecy, that there was a jewel of endless power up there that could grant endless power and save the ecosystem. The two short scientists didn't believe this. However, they tried this anyway. They made it all the way to the peak tram and took the tram up. And finally, they managed to make it up and said 3 magic words. Height doesn't matter. This activated the Jewel of Endless Power. The clan was once again defeated, and the world back to normal. Plankton stocks were even high at this point. The ecosystem, beautiful. Some new magical pets even began flourishing, something called a Bulbasaur, a Squirtle, and a Charmander. Life was in harmony. Life was beautiful. It seemed like the world had returned to normal, and the ecosystem was flourishing again. Until one day. However, other ocean invertebrates saw this beautiful jewel and had other plans. The sea stars banded together and were determined to shatter it. Whilst the shrimps wanted to thrive, and the octopus wanted to keep it. After each of these invertebrates hired explorers to try and build animal empires across Hong Kong, using the additional plankton bloom that the eternal jewel had created, the dust settled and the sea stars won by a massive margin. Not only was the eternal jewel, which was one of the large glass guardrails of Hong Kong's ecosystem, shattered, leading to a huge imbalance of sea stars and other animals to roam across Hong Kong. The jewel also shattered into 3, with only one piece retaining its original magic. If you wanted to know how, by the way, how the octopus managed to shatter, the sea stars managed to get the jewel and shatter it, well, it simply fell down from the peak all the way down to Victoria Harbour, where the sea stars could have shattered it if they won the battle for the city. One of these pieces landed on Chunwan Station, one on Taiwan Station, and the other on Chenghuano Station.
I don't know. My memory kind of doesn't serve me right. You see this ancient prophecy, you know, the stories.
We look back at the records to ensure we got the correct prophecy.
So essentially, right,
There's one gold somewhere. Let's go steal it.
Let's go.